Our particular music genre we had to conform throughout the creation of our final product was based on a mixture of genres including dubstep, ambient and electro style. Many music video productions made for this particular style of genre typically tend to have more performance and visual based video, involving a lot of creative shots. We believe we haven't challenged this particular convention, as we have also used more performance and visual based concept for our music video in relation to the song. This is because we believed it suited the style of the song better and there wasn't too much of a narrative story about the song and lyrics when we analysed it. We were making sure we applied all this visual content and considerations into this music video. So things like our location. We applied the city location to the music because we believe that because it's kind of a dubstep, electro and also ambient genre, we found other videos with this style of music also use quite city locations, and we realised why, because it's such an iconic and it's quite a good symbol as well.
Also we used location because we had 2 different locations. We used on
top of a hill, which is like views the whole of London, like Canary Wharf, got the O2, so all like iconic symbols which the actual audience would be interested in themselves and they'll be more likely to watch it. So our energy alive in the music video and reflected our genre quite well, we believe, because it's quite like a fast, like a lot of motions going on in the city. We thought it'd reflect that in the song, so the motion in the song as well. Also, we decided to film it in the night time in London because you've got the darkness contrast with the light, and it looked really effective with the style of the music, because thinking about it being electro, you think about that impulse of light, don't you?
Yeah, and the energy.
When we were constructing our music video, we found that the basis or the foundation of trying to make that music video is understanding the music and the lyrics. So with this, we tried to listen to the song, pick out key parts like Lights, which is the main title of the song, but we also used lyrics like You Shine It When I'm Alone, or In the Dark It's Too Hard to Be, which we applied the darkness to the light in the song. So we used nighttime settings and city locations because we believed it was a great contrast of like the darkness with the lights in the city.
We just picked out that for the certain singing points we could pick out where it's got the lights that stop me, so we thought, well, obviously it's focusing a lot on lights.
It's like she has a connection with or relationship with lights,
yeah,
strangely enough.
Like independence, not independence on light.
Yeah, so we wanted to make sure like we put a performance and visual based video in because we thought it'd be more effective, didn't we?
Yeah.
When we were making our video, we came across kind of a hyper-real and surrealism concept, which is like kind of going out of the normal. So what we decided to do is, even though our music video kind of looks like she's kind of normal, we tried to input the whole concept of the lights in with her, as if like she's kind of abnormal or surreal, or she's got her own abnormality, which is why we kind of went for this kind of hyper-real like style. So like challenging reality and unifying lyrics with the music video itself.
It crosses with like a conceptual type video because of the use of like the creative shots, such as the buildings, the fast shots passing the buildings, and the use of the bokeh effect, like, and the different objects like the disco ball or the sparkler.
Yeah, we wanted to have a direct link with the energy and the brightness in the city with the lights. We thought that we conformed well to like following that kind of style of music video, because we wanted it to be quite energetic and suit the style of the song. In reference to the music, we wanted to ensure our visual content reflected in the song well, such as the colours we use and the dark and black colours, and to reflect like the nighttime style. And we also wanted to reflect the song as if it's kind of a typical nightclubby style, because London's quite energetic and there's plenty of nightclubs there, and we kind of thought it would reflect that, and it's that style of song. We used a variety of shots that represent lighting objects to the beat of the music video, which related to the genre of the music video. We decided to use a variety of performance shots of our artists singing. We focused on the style of colours and effects. As the video was happy and ambient, we focused solely on the lights and had orange, reds and white tints. Similar to the effects, we did not use too many different styles or effects that would completely alter the style of our video. We did use other music videos as a reference, but we believe we used and developed this particular convention of the lyrics and the visuals.
Creative shots and the performance shots, we cut in the right places of the the music video with like the same amount, so that it could be consistent throughout the music video and that it wouldn't get tedious and boring.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
We also listened to the song, and like in sections we decided what was best locations to use in that particular style of song, because like at the beginning it'd be quite softly built up, but then throughout obviously the chorus, or in a way it's the chorus, it got more energetic, and that's when we decided to put in locations of London gradually, because it like built up more kind of the suspense, isn't it?
Yeah.
And like more excitement of the music video, so it kept our audience entertained. So we believe we've used this particular convention because most videos also use this. We also got our influences from Pixie Lott and Florence and the Machine, Ellie Goulding, and what was that girl?
Selena Gomez.
And we found that their certain style of music videos were quite similar to what we were trying to achieve, so we were trying to make ours a consistent style because each of those all have a particular style of music video, like
Florence Machine, she has like, all her music videos have the same sort of style, like the use of like warm colours and like of oranges, reds.
Yeah, because that's what we did, didn't we? We
yeah.
used like warms, oranges, reds and whites, because we found that that was what was created a lot in the bokeh, but which is the blurred light effect. So we found that kind of helpful because we kind of wanted to keep a style going, and that also helped when we were doing our ancillary products.
We include many notions of looking in our video to reflect what many music videos would use, such as close-ups of the actress and her eyes and the focus, engaging the audience and giving it more a personal feel to the song. We used a lot of footage of lights from this London city, fairy lights, word lights, as a symbol of the song, and to also focus on how our vision and how we see is totally dependent on light.
In reference to mise en scène, we kind of we had to do a lot of considerations such as like costume, which was quite helpful because we had to make sure we applied the costume into the style of the song. So we had chosen like quite typical feminine clothing, like a nice long, was it?
Black sparkly dress.
Yeah.
We used two different costumes for the location. So for the studio scenes, we used a black dress that's sparkly and quite nightimey, clubby sort of thing. And also because of the sequins and stuff, it gave a nice like reflection from the lighting.
Yeah.
So it looked quite nice.
And then so we looked at like other music videos, didn't we? And we found that was kind of helpful, and with a similar genre. So we kind of used that influence. So we used that convention to kind of help reflect our genre and the structure of the music video. Variety of angles and shot types. So this was quite important for our music video because the angles and the shot types itself makes the video. So when we were kind of trying to make it around this this style of music or this genre, we had to make sure we had like a lot of close-ups to make it more empowering or personal feel, especially if it's the actress singing. And also we used a lot of wide shots as well. We used quite a lot of various angles, didn't we?
Yeah, because we still wanted to get as much lighting in the background as we could, as well as
it makes it more interesting.
Yeah, it gives it quite a nice
feel to it. Yeah. Because without having a variety of like angles, shots, and like how close you are to an actress or not, the more creative it is, because it would be more it wouldn't engage the audience as much if we were to just use one shot.
Yeah, it would come quite tedious quickly.
But we definitely used close-ups quite a lot because we had like a lot of music video influences. We found that they used plenty of like close-up shots, like all the ones we've seen, like Pixie Lott's All About Tonight.
And we framed each shot, so we focused on framing the shot, so
like using London locations in the background.
Yeah, and you can see the lights, and you've got the main focus as the focal point of the artist's face and her. We did not want to overload the video with shots of just the artist performing, so we wanted to use like other different objects to demonstrate light or incorporate lighting. So, for example, we used sparklers, which we were influenced as we had this idea, but then we saw it used in an actual video in Selena Gomez's video "Hit the Lights."
Yeah, we developed it a lot more.
Yeah, so we sort of put our own style to it. So rather than the actress actually using it, we just decided that we would like focus solely on the sparkler and then just like add effects to it and stuff.
Yeah, so that her singing didn't dominate it. We had to make sure that the lip syncing was a good, steady and on time kind of pace, because when looking at most music videos, they've made sure that that is consistent throughout the whole music video, haven't they? Because it's so important.
And then a variety of angles, so close-ups, wide shots, contrasting angles, work well with the genre used. So our video has a mixture of shots and angles. As we had a single artist, we focused solely on the close-ups of her performance, as it's one of the unique selling points of the music video and demands of the audience. So they want to know, like see the artist in more, like in a more personal. It's a way of promoting the artist and showing the style of her and the way she can perform. The use of wide shots on the performance and the lighting in the background in relation to the electro style of the song, especially when the lights slightly flicker and twinkle in the background. The type of performance, so our artist did act confident.
But we believe like the confidence was the key as well, even though it was kind of, it's really difficult to choose an actor which is suitable for this, but we believed our particular actress was effective in herself. We also wanted to display that confidence in the music video, because people aren't going to watch a music video if someone looks underconfident, because it's uncomfortable to watch. So obviously if someone's confident, it's easier to watch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because or you aspire to be them.
And someone who enjoys doing that and being independent.
Considering it's a genre, because it's quite an upbeat genre, you expect the person to be upbeat and confident themselves. It's like reflecting the style. It's like there's a similarity in the actress with the music as well.
Yeah.
That makes sense.